Hi everybody and happy day today. So today I'm going to be telling you guys another anime review, and I don't know if you guys are like want to watch it or not, but so this is another one that I really hope that you guys would love so much because it's going to be talking about one of my favorite animes. And so this anime that I'm going to be talking about, it's called Rurouni Kenshin. And so here it is. That's Rurouni Kenshin. So basically the guy right here in the long hair, his name is Kenshin. He plays this really badass type of swords person, and the story about him is that he used to be called as known as Battosai, the manslayer. And back in the Moro range in Japan, you see, back a long time ago in the Tokyo area, they samurais were known as really high-maintenance soldiers or generals and everything else. Well then, when the new modern era started, they said that's the samurais are no more and it's all gone. Then a lot of revolutions started to happen to where that a lot of people didn't want to agree with that. There was a lot of bloodshed. And from others, named Battosai the Manslayer, and he killed over a lot of men with his skills. And so then, after the war happened, he disappeared. And he was known as Kenshin, or as Wanderer. And so then all of a sudden he comes on this small town and he meets this lovely woman called Corey, who actually is a dojo master of the style of the swordsman. And so she happens to take him in, and there's a lot more what's going on to where there's all this bunch of like backstory about the government and how corrupted they are and how one wants to ruin power, one wants to get the power back in, and it's all going around, and there's a lot going on to where that technically, he's known as the Wanderer because he will never slay another person again. He never will with his reverse blade. And the reverse blade is basically where it's the hard part of the sword is on the front when the blade is on the front. Because he learned at a young age when he was about 14 that saving people meant you have to lose lives. And that's very sad. And so during that, I'm going to show you a video that I found on TikTok. So here it is. See him how he hits him with his sword and it's not even hitting him that hard? See, he went down! Wow! Ooh.
He's strong. I do not wish to point my sword at you any longer, that I don't. I'm afraid that it is time to admit your defeat. I don't want to lose against an imperialist. Huh? What do you mean?
So that was the part of it, how the reverse blade is, where he can slash someone but can't like kill person. He can break a tendon or break an arm and stuff, but he cannot kill them. So that was a really good. I do love this anime because of the character development of this character called Kenshin. He's like running away from his past so much that he forgot that he was a murderer back then, and he realized that even though it was the government told him to do it, but I also know that he could have stopped, but also knowing that it's really hard to even think that there's also a lot of backstory about him, why he made this vow in the first place, why he shall not kill again. And going through that, it's amazing how you would think it in some way, how a boy that is, he was such, and he also, I love his characteristic where he's funny, and you would think, like, why is this pipsqueak, funny little pipsqueak, is known as Battosai the Manslayer, because he's such an awkward person, but then when you piss him off, he turns into a badass type of person. And so, I do recommend Rurouni Kenshin. It's a really good one. I do vouch for it. So, I'm hoping you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you again tonight to do another anime review, and so, please do, and describing, and also if you guys want to do this, subscribe down to anything when you want to tell me what to watch or something, like an anime, movie, or TV show I have never heard of. Please do so, because I really want to know your guys' thoughts. So please and thank you. So bye.